learning how to change wheels. Whoop. I've never changed wheels. I don't know how to change wheels, so I'm learning it right now. Okay. What do we have to do?
First, drink your beer.
Cheers.
Get your tool.
Tool. We get a tool. Tool.
You might as well keep your skate on the side.
Okay.
So find the little socket that fits the little nut. Turn it counterclockwise. Turn it counterclockwise to take it off.
Counter.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah,
just
you
take
might
it
have
out.
to bust it open.
Got it.
Just take the nut off.
Okay, make it looser,
So-
and then you can just take it off, I guess.
This is super important.
Yeah.
Don't lose this washer, and make sure it's there when you put your wheels back on.
Okay.
That
Do
washer
not
is super important.
do not lose this one. This is really important.
So these ones actually have two, one on the outside and one on the inside. So you probably have one stuck to your bearing, which happens a lot.
So there's two.
I got two.
I got just one.
Oh, no, this one. This one's super important.
Oh, it's very grimy. Okay, these are very important. Here you can see it again.
So first
Okay.
we'll just pop this bearing off. And you're going to use your axle to do it.
Okay.
So stick the
So
tip
if you
in
don't
there.
have a tool, you'll just use, to pop it out, you'll just use your axle right here.
So stick kind of the tip over there, just so it's on the rim of the metal. Like
It
you
is.
don't want it to be like inside it.
Yeah.
And just pop it.
Oh, almost. Okay.
So you
I'm
wanna
pretty bad at it.
Do like a, get it just
Oh,
in
okay,
there.
got it. So you
So-
kind of twist it a little bit.
Look here. This is what you're going for. Get it like just inside the bearing. So you can just see that, and then
Cool.
you'll feel like tilt it to an angle, and you'll feel where it catches, and just like you're opening a beer. Oh shit! Haha.
Opening a beer.
Yeah, the same motion, just like opening a beer.
Okay.
Now we'll take a sip of beer.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go.
So these are, the bearings that came with them in this side.
Right.
So we're just gonna forget about these. If you were gonna take them off to clean them, then you'd do whatever you do. But this should.
So the manufactured bearings, they're usually pretty, would you say bad?
just not what we
It
want.
just doesn't really
They just-
move,
they just-
has a lot of movement. So what we want to do is change them. What we use are these ones, and you can get it at any skate shop, on Amazon, or anywhere else. It's called Red Bones, and yeah, and this is how it looks like. 1 second. This is how it looks like.
So it's a 7-ball bearing.
Yeah.
Here, look.
Okay.
Pop it in.
All right.
I'm just gonna.
So you
show.
pop it in.
No. I'm just gonna show.
Okay.
Like these are the ones that came.
Oh yeah.
What is that? It's garbage.
So look at these bearings. They barely move, right? And we gotta check the red bones after. Okay. All right. So we took it off. Are we doing that with
So
all of these?
you want to just do one now for this video,
Okay.
and then
And then we'll do the
save
rest.
this. This is gonna go in between the bearings inside your wheel.
Saving and saving these
All
two.
right. So what do we got?
We got Raider Energy 57, and the hardness is 78A. I'm sorry, 78A. It's pretty good for concrete and asphalt. So I think it's has a really good grip on concrete. So if you're outdoors, it's pretty good for outdoors. Probably not so much for indoors. Okay, so
I don't know. I'm just a freak. I know these are fresh bearings, but I like to lube them up anyway. So Bones makes a speed cream.
not necessary, but I guess Bones has a creamer right here, kind of like a little oil
Speed cream.
Lubricant. I would just put like a drop or two, as he does right now.
Just like one drop.
Just one drop, and then kind of spin it around.
I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to do it. I don't even. It's just.
Well, I think
So,
1 to 2 drops. That's what it's.
I'm gonna do 4.
Not necessary, by the way.
I'm gonna do all 8.
Okay.
Wait, I'm doing 2 wheels. So yeah, we need 4.
2.
So you can use those ones.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some speed cream on these ones.
Gotcha.
And you can already see just the movement on
I
these.
know, it
It's
moves
just,
much better.
Like, look at this. It just
Doesn't move.
doesn't.
Doesn't barely move. Did you loop these two?
Yeah, these are all lubed and ready to go.
And then let me know. One side is red, the other one is darker, black. Not sure which side. We'll figure it out.
So this is the outer shield, and this is the inside, and you can
Got
see
it.
the 7 balls. These are a 7-ball bearing.
Okay.
So we didn't even really need to take this off, but make sure you put that down first.
Okay.
Just because.
Make sure you put this back in right now before you put anything back. It's very important. I don't know why.
So again, we don't have like a bearing press, whatever.
Okay.
The outside of this is flush.
So if you don't have a
So-
bearing press, which, you know, just tucks in the bearings into the wheel, there is another method to do that just regular, you know, skaters do. So
So don't touch this plastic shield, because
Okay.
if you bend it, it's
So
gonna
you put it
mess up the balls.
in the back like this.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, how did you do it?
just like that.
Okay. Just
And
like
I just kind of, get it in place.
kind
And I
of
put my thumb, make sure you're only touching the inside.
Okay.
Just press it just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, just to kind
a
of get
little-
it in there.
Okay. Let's try that.
And just don't touch the rubber, and just, you'll feel it kind of click. You don't really have to get it in there. No, so put your thumb
I have nails.
in the hole
Well,
and kind of line it
Well,
up.
let me do it.
Well, either way,
Okay.
it's in there a little bit.
It's tucked in now.
And then
Just a
just-
little tiny bit.
just
So.
Press it on your
can see it.
axle, and it'll go in.
Oh, okay. So just press it in there.
And you'll hear it click, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So this
That's
one, you
cool.
can tell it's not like really flush.
Mine is flush.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
look
you
at that.
Totally just get it on
And
there.
it's flush. Wow, look at this. Looks like a CD.
So,
Fresh.
on my skateboard setup, you can do the same thing here. So you
So
want
what
to
do
get
we do next?
this little spacer
Okay, you get this spacer right here.
and just drop it in.
Drop it
Try
on
and
the
drop it
other
straight.
side.
So it's standing straight up.
That didn't work. That didn't work either. So just straight like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but let me just show you very quickly. This is how it looks. It's very loose.
So you want to line it up with the axle and make sure the axle goes through that spacer.
Okay, so just take this. The bottom is already done. And put it through. Okay, got it. Cool.
Stick it in. It's all lined up.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see. And, don't touch the rubber. Get it in there just enough.
Okay.
Then put your washer and stick the... Hold on. Let's try this again.
Oh, I got it in. Yeah,
All the way?
yeah. I did.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you do that?
You just press it. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's so much better. Oh my god. Do you see this? Are you seeing this? How smooth. Wow.
Well, I want to show you a trick. Get that. Get your washer. Tighten your nut.
So you take back your washer right here. As you can see, this is how it looks like now. We'll put that washer in here. And then take this little nut. I guess this way, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm tripping.
And just tighten it, I guess. And then you take your tool again, woohoo, and tighten the nut. Right? How tight should it be?
I like to have, not so you can, hear it, but so you can feel it, Just a
I
little.
just heard it. Is it? It's just
No,
cracked.
so look, so your bearings might have not been all the way in.
Oh,
So what you can do is pull on this and push on it, and you'll get your bearings in. So this is a little too tight. I
Okay.
like to have a tiny bit of play, just like
Okay.
the littlest
Like
bit.
this?
Like this is even a little too loose.
Oh wow. See, it kind of rolls better. Can you check mine if that's good tightness? But it makes a noise.
Yeah, that's too loose.
It's too loose.
Yeah.
What about this?
I mean, I'm super particular. It's one of those things that I would just sit there and like tweak out on. Like, okay,
Oh,
that's
here.
perfect. Like right there. Yeah.
Can you take mine? Okay. So this one doesn't. So what you have to do with the wheels, kind of play around with it, and I think there is a video of or that Deborah, how she tightens the wheels and how much you should tighten it. Because if you tighten it too much, the wheels won't really move. But if you just have it slightly, you don't want to have it loose at all, but maybe you can hear it. Let's see. Like super slightly. And it should be good, I
Let's see
think.
now. Look at this. These are the stock bearings.
Yeah, wow, look at that.
These are the reds.
Wow, look at that. It's rolling. That's pretty amazing. Yep, there you go. I mean, these will work if you put new bearings in it, but since they just come with the manufacturer, I guess they just put on, you know, ABAC 7 cheap bearings. So they're not really, you know, you can loosen them. So it's probably good for beginners if you kind of want to find your stability. But other than that, if you are a little bit more advanced, beginner advanced, then definitely different bearings, right? Yeah. And you can definitely loosen your trucks as well. That's a different video, but
Well, something to look out for if you just got a fresh pair of skates. These are fresh out of the box. And you can see this truck. See all that play on it?
right,
And then this one.
barely moves.
So you want to make sure that
They're even.
the tension is kind of similar. Because if, you know, one truck is way looser than the other, all kinds of weird stuff is going to happen.
You think?
Yeah, definitely. You'll start drifting off, and yeah, it's just. You want to make sure both trucks are the same.
Loosened.
Yeah, and some
The
people
same.
might have different preferences. I don't know if there's like
I have
something
heard.
that rollerbladers do, if they like them different.
Right, I actually heard that
Some
some
people
people
do.
just have one truck loosened and the other one is a little bit more tighter. So it's kind of, you know, you have to play around with this tool and then for a long time probably stand up on it, see how you feel, move around, do your turns. Right? Anything else other than that? I think we're good to go. If you have any questions, just comment below.